I explain about some basic function available in Excel. The sum, average, count if, sum if, like these functions. Do you know about what are the difference between the count a and count if? Okay. So the three functions are counting function, but the situation is different for these. The sum if and sum functions and average if, you know about the difference, and product, power, log, round functions, and truncate, rand, and max min. These are the basic mathematical functions. Okay, and I also explained about in the last class explained about the applications in showing this table. Okay, today we will continue from this. I already mentioned about the formula. Different, more than 500 or 800 formulas are here in the Excel. Okay? So under the different categories, the financial functions are here, and logical function, text function, date and time function. So many categories available here. The statistical functions, engineering functions. So more than 500 or 800 functions available for you. Okay? Only we will learn some of these, around 20 to 30 functions here in your syllabus. Already explained about these functions. Today we will add more functions like text function. First we will learn the left function. Okay, left function. The left function, one of the text function. Okay, you can extract number of characters from the left side of the given text or given string. Example, I display here the equal left, okay, left, and within the bracket you can see the comments or the guidelines available in your comments. Return the specified number of characters from the start of the text string. Okay. So the left function return the number of characters or extract the number of characters from left side of the given text. So first open bracket, and then two arguments within the left function, two arguments there. The first one text, and then a number of characters. First I will put directly one text from the faculty of agriculture. Right, this is the text, and then second parameter or second argument is number of characters, but this number of characters within square brackets. The within square bracket means that that one optional, that parameters or that argument is optional. The left function have two arguments, first one text and number of characters, but the number of characters within square bracket, that means the square bracket variable or square bracket argument, the optional one, you can omit that one, or you can apply this function without this second argument, not compulsory. Okay, now I put the agriculture and number of characters. We left side, from left side we can get 4 characters from left side. Did this function return 4 characters from left side? That's mean AGR, you know, agree. Press enter key. Now this is the agree. So you can extract number of characters from left side. Okay. If you put the true, that's return this function return the AG. because two characters from left side that return the AG, right? And here the two, if you put the one number here, one number, that means one character from left side, A. The already mentioned about I said the second in one is the number of characters. That means optional because the second argument within square brackets. So that's mean the optional part. You can omit that one. Now I omit the second arguments. I only put one arguments. If you omit this second argument, the default number of characters 1. If you omit the second argument, that's mean 1. So 1 characters from left side. So we can omit the second argument. If you omit this second argument, that's mean the default value is 1. So 1 character from left side. Okay, this is the left function. And another function, right, R-I-G-H-T, right. Okay. This means write the extract number of characters from right side of the given text. So you can get number of characters from right side of your given text. Now I put here the right function, R-I-G-H-T, right. Okay, the text is agriculture, and here also two arguments, text and number of characters. Text I put agriculture, and the number of characters I put 7. So that's mean the 7 characters extract from the right side. So 7 characters, this culture from right side, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the culture, right? But you can extract number of characters from right side of the given text using right function. And here I put the 2, that's mean RE, because right side, 2 characters from right side. If you put 1, that's mean 1 character from right side. Okay, it's E. Here also the second argument within the square bracket. So that's mean the second argument not compulsory. This is optional, right? If the optional, you can omit the second argument. Now I will delete this one. Now the second argument is omitted. So that's mean default 1. If you omit the argument, the default value 1. So 1 character from right side. Okay. So using right function, you can extract or you can return number of characters from right side of the given text, right? And another function, left, right, and mid, MID, mid. Using this mid function, you can get or extract number of characters from middle part. Okay. Here I put mid, MID, mid return the characters from the middle of the text string, given a string position and length. So using the string position or starting position and the length of the characters, you can extract the number of characters from middle part. Here the first one, agriculture. Here the all 3 arguments within the mid function, text first argument, start number second argument, number of characters third argument. These all 3 arguments no any square bracket. That means all 3 arguments compulsory. Without 3 arguments, this function not working. So when I put enter key now, the error message will appear because the mid function have 3 arguments, extract 3 arguments or exact 3 arguments. without 3 arguments, this function will return the error message. Right? The start number means the starting characters. I want to extract this CUL, the middle part, 3 characters from this C. The C plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So C is the 5th place in this text. So starting text 5, comma, and number of characters, 3 characters, no? 3 characters from the 5th character. 5th character C and 3 characters from C, that means CUL. So third one, number of characters. So first one, the text, second one, starting characters, and third one, number of characters want to be extract. Okay. Right, now I press enter key, the results or return the text or return the value CUL. So using the mid function, you can extract number of characters from middle part. So I will explain later about what is the real world application to use left, right, mid. Okay. Now you want to learn about what is mean right and left. Okay. So mid. Next one, using the basic function length, LEN, length. So the length, LEN, length, that's mean length of the characters. Return the number of characters in the text or string. Now this text, the length function have only one parameter. The parameter means text value. You can put one word or multiple words. That means the sentence or any paragraph. If you put the paragraph, the length function count the number of characters available in the paragraph. Now this function, the length function, count the number of characters in the given text. That means the given text is agriculture. So here 2, how many characters? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 characters. Okay. So when you enter this key, you can get the number of characters in the given text. Right. So using length function, you can count number of characters. Right. Next one, find and search. SEARCH, search. Find and search. Okay. Find means find function. I'll explain here. Find, right? The return the starting position of the one text string within another string. Okay, and the find is case sensitive. Case sensitive means, so this find means the find the given character of given string within another string, the available or not. If available, the place of the text. So the find return the numeric value. Okay. Example, the find case sensitive also. Case sensitive means if you search the capital letters, only search capital letters with another string. If you search small, only search small only. So that's the case sensitive. Now the find function have 3 arguments. First one, the find text. Second one, within text, start number. Here the start number within square bracket. That means this start number is not compulsory. That means optional. Okay? So you can omit that start number. If you omit this start number, default start number 1. right? This first one, find text. Which text you want to search? First one, I search small c. So that's a small c also text value. So you want to put double quotes C. Okay. First one, first find text. Which character you want to search, and within the text, I want to search the agriculture or faculty of agriculture. You can put any number of characters. So you can put the sentence or paragraph, anything. This is the within text you can put any text, paragraph, maybe paragraph or sentence. Agriculture. And third one, start member. Where you want to from which place you want to search? The first place. If you want to search first place, put first. Other, if you want to search this place or 10th place, you can put the here start number. The default one. The one means from starting. Search from starting. Okay. I put here one from starting. Now this find function return the place of the C character within this character from first letter. Okay, so find the C, small c only, because find function case sensitive. Already mentioned about the find function. Find function is case sensitive. So find the small c character within this text from first place here, because I placed here this one. So C 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, third value as the C. If you place here 5, this means the find the C values, small c character within this text from 5th character. So this one omitted because this is the third one, no? So you want to search from 5th character. So this C place return the 16 character. This one 16 character. Return the place of the character. Okay. So you can search characters. If you search Simole, find the Simole second character. Not start. I place starting from a second character. If you search capital A, this is also this one, this agriculture, because this is Simole. You are searching capital A. Okay, 12 characters. So using find function, you can find the particular character or text within another text or another paragraph or another sentence. Okay. And SCARCH, search also same one, but the difference between search and find, this find is case sensitive, search not case sensitive. Not case sensitive. If you place search here, that's mean capital A, the search find only A, that may be small a or capital A, not case sensitive. So if you put capital A, the second 2 is the return value, because second value is A. Okay. If you put small a, also same. Second one. The search function find the character, that may be small or capital, find the place of the character within the text. But find function return the exact value. Exact value. That means if you search capital A, capital value, capital character, search only capital. Small character, search only small. If not there, so if here I G M, not M character not there, so I place search M character here. the error message will come because no any m value, m characters within this text. Right? Okay, the text function, that's enough. More text function there, but here text function, here so many text function there, but only these functions are mostly used in your real world application. I think one or two mathematical function are missing. Square root not mentioned about square root. You want to know about the square root, SQRT, square root. This means square root value, value, SQRT, square root. If you put the 25, the square root of 25 means 5, no? So using square root function, you can get the square root function, or square root value, the square root value. Using this function, now we want to move another important function, logical function. If and not. Okay, that's enough. Right. The most important function Excel is if function. Without if function, you can't find any calculation. The basic calculation, okay, the average or total or basic the basic calculations okay, but if you want to calculate any advanced or real world application, you must learn about if function, right? Now I place some sheet. I get another sheet here. I copy and paste this data. Yeah. Right. I place this one subject 1. Subject 1 marks. If you want to enter some text within one cell, okay. So normally when you enter text by keyboard, the text are going in one line. If you want to put second line and third line within one cell, you want to enter, you can get the new line here using alt enter. Without enter, I enter key only. The cell point to move next one. So now our problem here within the subject 1 cell, want to add another line. Okay, so in this case you want to enter alt key and enter key, alt key, enter key. So whenever if you want to get second line within the same cell, you want to enter with alt key. Here also I place subject 2 marks. I place marks, place next line. So press alt key and then enter key. Here also I place subject F3 and press Alt key, press Enter key. Otherwise, you can arrange like this. If you want to add one row above this header, right click here and insert one row, blank row will insert. Okay, you can put here these 3 cells are merged as one cell using the merge and center. You can place marks, and here in this case we can remove the marks line here. If we want to apply a same effect to here, select this one and click Format Painter and paste there, no? And select and you can merge this one. Select and merge and center here, merge and center, and select this 2 and merge and center, and select 2, merge and center, merge and center. Okay, right now I place this and click the border. This is the table. So you can arrange in your choice. I like this one, right? To find the grade. For subject 1, subject 2, otherwise you can copy and paste, no? Already you know about the right, you can format like this. Now we want to find now the all are present like this. 81 and okay. Now we want to find the grade for subject 1. Okay, already the marks 1 given. Using this marks 1, you want to find the grade here. Right, using the condition given. Condition the marks above or equal 50, then pass. Otherwise fail. Okay, so you want to fill this row, the column, through this column with the given condition. The condition said the marks 1, the subject 1 grade is using the subject 1 marks. So if the subject 1 marks above or equal 50, the grade is pass, otherwise fail. So in this case, first you want to search or first you want to check the particular marks above or equal 50. If the condition is true, our result is pass, otherwise fail. In this case, we can use the if function, equal if, right? When you enter the formula, if your cell alignment center is difficult to align, difficult to draw formula. Okay, so I place left side. Place left side here, left alignment. That's better to write the program formula. Otherwise, the formula going center, like center, the formula going in up to here, first row. All data are hidden. Okay, right. If function, if right, first one, the if function have 3 arguments. Okay, this function is important. Without if function, you can't do any major calculation or real world applications or real world calculations. Okay, so you must learn carefully. The if function have 3 arguments. First argument, the logical test, that's mean condition. What's the condition? And second argument, if this condition is true, what is the output? Third argument, if this condition is false, what is the output or what is the results? Right? So only 3 arguments. First one, condition. If this condition may be true or false, if the true, this results will appear here. If this condition is false, this section will appear. Right? Right. Now the subject one marks this one, no? This one marks greater than or equal 50. This is the condition. The particular marks, subject 1 marks greater than or equal 50. If this marks greater than or equal 50, this condition may be false or true. If true, our results or output is for pass, no? Otherwise fail. So first argument condition. The second one, if this condition is true, what is the results? Here pass. This pass and fail are text value, so you must enter this text value within double quotes. Otherwise, the function return the false or fail or error message. So all text value must put within double quotes. Right? Third one is if this condition is false, that's mean fail. Right? So fail. And close brackets. Here, the if function, first check the E3 cell content above or equal 50. If this E3 content above or equal 50, the pass text will appear here. Otherwise, fail text will appear here. Let's enter it here, pass, because the subject marks is 56. Then copy and paste rest of the subject. The pass fail will appear. Only one students fail because the marks won the 45 less than 50. So the result is fail. After calculate this grade, when you change the value, now I errorly entered that 75, that's mean 25. Errorly enter 75. Now I change as 25. Automatically this value fail. Automatically change this value fail, because I already mentioned about the seat refresh. When you enter any function or press enter key within the cell, the all seat are refreshed. When this seat refresh, all functions are recalculated. So when you change this value 75 to 25, automatically all related functions are updated. So now this failed. Right? So whenever after you can change the value. If you want to find this for next subject So here the all subject are next and all are next column. First, I find the grade for subject 1 from subject 1 marks, and subject 2 marks next column, and subject 3 after next column. So you can click and drag right side. After that, you can find the marks. This one already changed from this to this. Okay. Next one, this one already changed from here to here. They already explained about when you drag downside to left side to the value, the cell value change, the cell address changed by 1. Okay, right, and then you can copy and paste this one. Let's copy these 2 cell and drag downside. All grades are displayed according the given rule and the input marks. Here, second subject grade using second subject marks. Here, this one failed. Both are failed because both value are less than 50, and this one 45, and this okay. And subject, find the subject 3 grade using the subject 3 marks. Here, all are passed because all values are above or equal 50. Okay, now you can find the grade using this criteria, right? And then I now change this condition. If marks above or equal 75, the grade is A, right? Marks between 50 to 75 B, otherwise F, right? So here fill the grade criteria changed, so I delete this one, right? Delete this one, and here also I delete. Okay, we draw the function newly. Now the criteria changed, so you want to calculate this grade using this new condition. The condition say the marks above or equal 75, the grade is A. Otherwise, the 50 to 75 grade is B. Okay. Otherwise, F. So using here the 3 conditions are applied. 3 conditions. One, first one, second one, third. Already first one 2, you can use 1 if, because here 3 conditions are there. So in this case we can write the function like this: if, yes, okay. First one, logical test. First we want to find the marks, particular marks 1 above or equal 75. Okay. Plus we can check the above particular marks 1 above or equal 75. If this condition is true, we can draw, or we can put out A, because you know if the marks above or equal 75, the grade A is fixed. Okay, that's okay. Else part here, problem here, because else part, that's mean the marks less than 75. You can't put B or F, because if less than 75, that's maybe B or F. So in the else part, we want to create another if for check other condition with if, and check the marks above or equal 50. Right? If this condition is true, if this condition is true, means the marks above 50, we can get B grade. Otherwise means the else part of this if means the marks less than 50. If the marks less than 50, we can give them grade as F. Okay. So here two if functions are used as nested. Okay. Nested, in nested we can use so many if functions. In this case, in this condition, we are using 3 or 2 if functions as nested. Okay. First, I repeat again. First, check if function. Marks above or equal, if the marks above or equal 75, we can get the results as A. Here no any problem. If part, it's not if part, sorry, else part. For first if, this is the condition. Okay, this one, that if the condition is true, what is the output, or what is the results, and otherwise what is the results. This one is the otherwise, the false part of this condition. The false part of this condition means the marks less than 75. Okay, then within this false part, I again check another if marks above 50. The above 50 means here already less than 50, the go this function here. So this means the E3 less than 75 and greater than or equal 50. If B and otherwise fail. Okay, click here and click and drag this one. This one. Now the grade will generate from this mark subject 1 marks. Okay, subject 1 marks from 56 or B and 87 A, 65 B, all grades A, B and F according to the marks 1 of the subject 1. Marks of the subject 1. Okay, right. Then you can copy the right side, and because these 3 marks are continuous, marks have continuous cell, so you can click and drag right side and down side. All results will be calculated using the marks. Right? Okay. Now I will change the mark condition again. Different as if above equal now the marks criteria are changed. Now 5 conditions. The marks above or equal 75, the grade A, and 75 to 65 B, 65 to 55 C, 55 to 40 S, less than 40, grade is F. Okay. Now I will give 5 minutes to you. Please open Excel and enter one random numbers. First one equal. First we want to write or start with the upper grade. So if the marks one, this is the marks above equals 75, we can get the marks, get a grade A. Okay, so okay, first check this marks value greater than or equal 75. If this condition is true, we can put directly A. Okay, no any confusion for this. After that, if not this condition, if false of this condition, that means the marks less than 75. Then we want to check marks below 75 and above 65. So here we want to start another function, the marks above or equal 65. Okay, because if this marks less than 75, go here, the else part. Else part, then check above or equal 75. This means less than 75 and greater than or equal 65. That's mean B. So you can put B grade here. Okay, B grade here. Right. And then this one else part of this condition. If this condition is true, the B is the output. If this condition is false, that's mean the marks less than 65. Here, this one displays for the marks less than 65. If your marks less than 65, then we want to check the marks above or equals 55 or not. So again, start new if and start the same cell, same value greater than or equal 55. If this condition is true, if the marks above or equal 55 and less than 65 means grade C. So we can get C grade here. The else part of this if means marks less than 55. Here this cursor place is if the marks less than 55. So then the grade SOF. So we want to check again the marks above equal 40. So if the marks above equal 40. If this marks above or equal 40 and less than 55, that means grade S. Otherwise means marks less than 40. Already we know the marks less than 40 is the F grade. So we can put F grade directly. And first, second, third. So this is the first condition, above or equal 75 is A, otherwise false. This whole set of functions are else part of this if. Okay, else part of this if. So we want to close this bracket here last, and within the else part check the marks above or equal 65 B, otherwise this is the other false part up to red color, and then again 55 is C, otherwise this is the false part of this if function. Okay, and here above or equal 40 means S, otherwise false. If you open 1, 2, 3, 4 if, you want to close 4 close bracket. When you close the bracket, the color difference are there. This is the green color, so this is the green color close bracket. So this is the this one I think purple color. This is the purple color close, and red color, and this the start is a black color. So you want to close black color. If you want, if you missing one or more brackets, the error message will appear. But the Excel asks they correct themselves. Oh, okay, automatically corrected. Okay, this is the function. And copy and paste here. Otherwise, you can copy these three subjects and copy and paste downside. Is all graded. You can see this grade from this marks 1, this marks this grade from this marks 2, and this subject 3 grade from this subject 3 marks. According to this marks, this is the grade. You can center. When you change any marks here, this now I change this 85 as 67, automatically this grade are changed. B automatically changed because all values are related with or reference with formula. So when you update the content, automatically update the entire sheet. So you can create this the solution. Great. So many grades are there. So you can create for your grading system. You can write formula for your grading system also. Okay. Right. Now I changed one condition here. Right. If now here the marks one student here absent for the subject marks here absent, right? And another student absent here. Another student's absent here, right? Now the average is okay, but here the absent, but grade is A. Here this one absent, but grade is A. If this system implement in your system, all you are absent. That's better, no? So problem here, because text value in your first in theory part, you have learned about ASCII value. Every characters in our computer system, keyboard, A to Z that alpha characters and numerical characters and symbols are there. Every symbols have one numeric value. That's called ASCII. When you press A key, capital A in your keyboard, the signal from keyboard to system, the analog value of, digital value of 65 numerical value. So 65 is the ASCII value of A character, capital A character. Like that, every characters in your keyboard have the ASCII value. Nowadays, the ASCII value in the 8-bit characters. So English characters and special characters, we can represent that number system. That means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. That's ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Earlier one, all PCs are running with ASCII. Nowadays, the 16-bit number system, that's called Unicode. Okay, in the Unicode, every local language, including Tamil and Sinhala, all local language are assigned local language characters assigned a value. I don't know about Sinhala characters. The Tamil characters, the first one is the 4,996. 4,096. Okay, from that one, all characters are assigned in the worldwide. If you open that character in Japan, the word appear or character appear there. If you open the Saudi Arabia or any other places, the exact character will appear, because nowadays the representative system is Unicode. Okay, so okay, no need that one. Here this one A and B, here absent, here A and B text are there, so these values are text value. You can't calculate any for this absent value. This absent value, A 93 value, B 94. So 97 and 98. A small a 97 ASCII value, B is 98 ASCII value. So this absent return a numerical ASCII value around 97 plus 98, around 190, like that. So all 190 value above 75 now, so all are grade A. In this case, we want to include one additional condition for this grade finding solution. So now I put here, first this is the center alignment problem. So I already mentioned about the alignment. Right alignment is better. I put the right alignment here and here. Right, first one, if this one the grade finding. First I want to check this, if this value equal absent. Okay, first we can check the particular value absent. If the absent, you can put incomplete. Okay, incomplete. Otherwise, you can get the results. If the absent, the incomplete. Otherwise, you can get the results. So already we wrote the grade formula. I paste here and close here. Now, additionally, one criteria inserted. That one, the particular value absent. If absent, the incomplete. Otherwise, you can write the formula. Right? Now enter key and copy and paste rest of the cell. And copy and paste here. Now you can find this one incomplete, right? This one incomplete here, and this one also incomplete. So here another one conditions added. That's mean absent. Right here I place. Now, the first column show the marks of the students, and second column the list the attendance of the students. So now you are requested to find the grade of the students using this condition. The condition said the marks above or equal 60 and attendance above or equal 80 is pass, otherwise fail. Okay, how to draw this function? So here the marks must be above or equal 60 and the attendance also must above or equal 80, the pass, otherwise all are fail. If you got the marks above or equal 60 and less than attendance, that's a fail. Both conditions are true, the pass, otherwise fail. So you can try the function. Okay. If so, we want to merge these two conditions using and, a and, you know the and. There are two conditions. One is marks greater than or equal 60, comma attendance. This one greater than equal 80. This is the both two conditions. you know about the AND function and logical gates. You know the AND logic gates. Like that, the AND is also same then. Okay. Right. Using AND function, you can merge two conditions, two logical conditions as one condition. Now these two conditions are checked. Okay. I will explain about AND. You know about the AND is one of the logical function, and A and B, and if you use two logical condition 1 and condition 2, the results. Okay, if two conditions are used, both are true, or this one true and this one false, and this one false, this one true, and both are false. Four possible conditions are you can apply. Both are true, and see condition 1 true, then next one false, and this one false, and this one true, and both are false. Only four possible values or four possible combinations. The AND function, if both conditions are true, the output combination is true. Otherwise, all are false. So if you search if and condition 1 comma condition 2, this means if both conditions are true, this part true. Otherwise, all possible values, this one true, this one false, and this one false, this one true, and both are false, are returned false. So you can merge these two conditions, 1 and 2 condition, as one condition using AND. Okay, so using A and D within the bracket, you can create condition 1 and condition 2. Like that, you can use AND condition 1, condition 2, condition 3, condition 4. Right. Now we merge four different conditions as one condition. So these results will return true or false. When to return true value, all these conditions are true. True. Otherwise, all possible values are false. If all conditions are true, the output is true. Otherwise, all are false. Like this. Here I explain two conditions, condition 1 and condition 2. Like this, you can merge multiple conditions using AND. Okay. So this is the one condition, one merge condition. Using this condition, only true or false. According this every conditions, that return the true or false. Like your the logic gates, your physics, the electronics, the logic gates. You already in your GCAL you learned about this logical gates. So like this, the A and is the logical here not logical logic gates. This is a logical condition or logical function. Like this, you can create OR also, OR. Okay, or three column, condition 1, condition 2, and results. The two, if the two condition, the possible values true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. If you merge multiple conditions using OR, if all conditions are false, the output false. Otherwise, all are true. If both conditions are both conditions are false, output false. Otherwise, all cases are true. Here, all conditions are true, output is true, otherwise all are false. So if you merge OR condition 1 and condition 2, and this is the one condition, the condition may be true or false. If both conditions are true, both conditions are false, the result is false. Otherwise, all possible values are true. So these are the basic of AND and OR logical tests. Okay. Now I am using here if and one condition, the marks above or equal 60, and next condition here and, okay, the both are true, the pass, otherwise false. So we want to merge with and. So this one, the first two conditions are there: marks above or equal 60 and attendance above or equal 80. So here we want to merge these two conditions as one using and, because if both are true, the pass. So here we want to merge with and within bracket, this is the first condition, the marks above or equal 60, and this one, the attendance above or equal 80. So if this condition is true, we can put pass. Otherwise means the conditions, one of these conditions false. If sometimes the both are false or one condition false, this false, this result is fail. It's otherwise fail. Here we are using AND function to merge more than one condition as one condition. Okay. Right, now I change this condition like this. Right. This one, the first one, the attendance, theory attendance. This one, the practical attendance. Okay. Now, here we want to write a formula to find the grade using this condition. Condition says the marks above or equal 60 and the attendance 80 above 80 in theory or practical. No need to both. If the practical attendance above 80, okay. Otherwise, practical theory attendance above equal, okay. Or both are okay. The both are fail. Fail. Right? Here, if you put the marks above equal 60. And the attendance one component more than 80 is enough to pass the practical or theory. So in this case, we can write the formula using if, right? If, and the first we want to check the 60 marks using AND. So A in the AND within the bracket, first marks greater than or equal 60, comma, second conditions, one of the attendance from theory or practical more than 80 enough. So we can merge O condition again. Or the marks, theory marks above or equal 80, comma, practical marks above or equal 80, right? Here, this one condition. Okay, this one say or these two conditions. The merge these two conditions with or logical test. That's mean this one, the first one condition or second one condition is true. The true. If both are false, the false. Okay, and then this one has one condition, and in this one another condition. This both conditions are merged with AND. If this condition is true, our grade is pass, otherwise fail. Okay. Click and drag according to the condition. Here, this one marks fail. This one, both attendance are less than 80, so fail. And this one pass because marks above equals 60, one condition for true, and one of these attendance above 80, so the pass. Here this fail. This one both attendance are above 80, that's pass, and this one fail because both are less than 80, and this one here they fail. This one pass, this one pass, this one 75, that's mean marks above 60, and attendance one of the attendance theory or practical above 80, that's best pass. Okay, so like this you can use or and logical test. Okay, right, here the if and or, these all functions enough to you, and using this function we can do the real world application. Here the given data is the IIT Computer Center staff salary report of November 2009. Okay, the employee number, name, designation, and the basic salary, overtime hours, and advance amount paid. This data are given in the table. Insert a column overtime payment after the column overtime, and calculate overtime payment using the information given below. So first one task, to insert a new column overtime payment after the column overtime. After the column overtime, you want to create a new column between these two columns. Create a new column. That column name is overtime payment. Okay, this data I have here, the assignment 10. This is the data. Okay, now the question asks the overtime payment column want to create between after the overtime. So here you can create new column, insert, and overtime payment. Okay, on payment, right, overtime payment, and calculate overtime payment using given information given below. Using this given information, you want to fill this overtime payment column. So according this designation, overtime payment per hour are different. The director, if the designation director, the payment hours 125 rupees per hour, and if the designation lecturer, 90 rupees, instructor 75 rupees, demonstrator 60 rupees. These are the overtime payment per hour. Every employee, the overtime hours are listed here. These are the first employee is he is a director. This month, November 2019, 75 hours overtime. And Neithen, the lecturer, 37 hours overtime. So the first one, for the Dinesh, the overtime payment 75 into 125 because the director overtime payment per hour is 125. Complete 75 hours the overtime. So 75 into 125. And second one, Neithen, he's a lecturer. The lecturer, he complete this overtime hours. His overtime hours 37 hours. But he is a lecturer. If the lecturer designation, the overtime per hour is 90 rupees. So for the Neithen, you want to calculate the overtime 37 into 90. So according to the designation, you want to multiply the overtime with this designation and payment chart. Okay, right now, according this the designation, we want to calculate the overtime payment. So we can write the director is the condition. So we want to calculate here equal, right? First we can check if this the designation, the particular employee's designation equal director. Okay, equal director. I remove this because wrap. I remove the wrap. You know about the wrap. Okay, right. Director within double quotes because the director is the text value. If this designation is a director, you can calculate the overtime payment in the overtime hours into 125. Okay, then if not this one, the faults of this condition means the particular employee not a director. So next we want to check if this designation equal lecturer. If this designation is lecturer, we can calculate the overtime hours into the 90 rupees because if the lecturers, you can get the overtime hours payment 90 rupees per hour. If not, again we want to check this designation equal then instructor. If this designation instructor, the multiplication of overtime hours into 75 rupees because 75 rupees per hour for instructor employees. After that, if this designation, if this designation is demonstrator, the payment may be the hours into 60 rupees. Otherwise means other than this all director, lecturer, instructor, demonstrator. Other than here 0 because no any condition given. Close brackets. and press enter key. Director one error will appear. Why? Yes, because here if not press if. Right, click and drag. You can calculate the overtime payment. Right. So using this the designation and the given condition, you can write the formula. If this designation is director, you can multiply the overtime hours in E3, designation C3. So if this director, E3 into 125, because the overtime payment per hours for director 120 rupees. The else part, again, if lecturer this one and instructor this one and demonstrator this one. In this organization, all the employees designation out of these 4, we can remove last one. Because other than this other than this director or lecturer or instructor, the 4th one is the designation. You don't know, so no need to write again for check the demonstrator. The else part means demonstrator. Right? Click OK and click and drag the same value. Okay, and next questions, the basic one. The last one today enough. I will explain